Hello, my friends. Well, it's been over a week since anything's really popped up on Indiegogo, but I've got three new ones for you today. One is doing quite well. I think it popped up on Sunday in the morning, if I remember correctly. But he's met his goal. He is pretty far. This is Danny D from Solicitous Comics, and I'm back to give you a three, well, actually a little bit more than three, but I'll explain. Three new comics on Indiegogo and one old one that I'm kind of revisiting. Our first one I'm going to show off is called Requiem of the Crazies. The video for this is superb. I absolutely loved it. It was very well done. He explains the story quite well. It is about someone who attempted suicide, decides to live with street people, and finds out that there is a malicious character who's drugging them and manipulating them into doing his bidding, basically making his own army. There is 20 pages of his art and his story already here on the Indiegogo. So if you want to see that, you can check it out to see if you like it. The story sounds very interesting. It's definitely something new. It has, how did he state it in the video? It has homeless people. It has satanic cults. It has people trying to take other people over. It has all sorts of stuff. And cannibalism. Just saying. Now, I'll scroll down. I will show you some more of the art. Like I said, the video is really well. He just describes sort of who he is and what he's up to. Let's get up here and, well, I'm going to say what his goal was. His goal was $1,800. He is at $9,996 already. And like I said, I think this one popped up on Sunday. It's just I'm not going to do a video for just one comic. There's 2 months left on this. So I really think this guy's going to do well. The story sounds interesting. Let's go to the perks. For $15, you get a signed 35-page copy of the comic, issue number 1. That's pretty darn good. For $25, you get a poster and a signed comic of Requiem of the Crazies. For $40, you get issue number 1, an 11x7 fold-out poster, and a hand-drawn sketch. For $50, you get 2 signed comics, an 11x17 fold-out poster, and a hand-drawn sketch. Okay, that's as far as I'm going to go with the perks. There are more if you're interested. Actually, there's only one more. What the heck? Let's do the last one. For $100, you get 2 issues of Requiem of the Crazies, the 11x17 poster, your hand-drawn sketch, and your name in the comic. As a thank you, obviously. All right, that is Requiem of the Crazies. Our next one is called I'm Watching You. This story sounds very interesting. Video could use some work. He does show a lot of the art in the video, but they play Sweet Dreams by the Eurythmics. Not the band Eurythmics, but they're the ones who wrote the song. They played their song, Sweet Dreams. It is about a stalker who is stalking 4 people of a family. The art I really like. It looks like, other than the blood, everything is in black and white. As you see here, the blood is in color, so's the bruising. But everything else seems to be in black and white. And the art is very well done. I do like this artist very much. And that's it for the art. All right, I will go up to his goals and his perks. He is up for 1 month. He is looking for a goal of $5,500. He is at $529. For $5, it's basically just a tip. For $15, you get a digital copy of the comic. For $20, you get a digital and a signed copy of the comic. For $25, all right, what's the difference here? Digital copy, first issue, signed, printed copy, okay. And $25, you get digital copy, signed. What is the difference here? I see no difference here, but the same thing, only one for... Ah, now I see the difference. Okay, for the first 5 people who grab the $20, they get a digital and a signed copy. After that, after the 5 are gone, it will be $25, which is usually the norm for these things. For $30, you get 2 comics signed and a digital copy. There are higher perks. If you're interested, by all means, check those out. Now, this one I've been waiting because I've had the pleasure of speaking to this gentleman. He showed me an early viewing of some of the art and what he was posting here. And you'll have to excuse me because I want to say this in French and I'm not going to. But Guinevere and the Diversity Factory is the name of the book. It looks awesome. I will scroll here through some of the pictures that he has. It is a story of a witch who is, I'm assuming, attempting to expand her powers. I think from the gist that I got, she found somebody who can help her expand her powers. Now I will scroll down. There is some really good art here. The video is very well done. He introduces himself. He talks about the story, shows you some of the art. I love the art. Again, I am a fan of this person. I have 2 of his other comics, which I will be talking about shortly. But this woman goes to a party looking for this gentleman here that you see in blue. Kind of looks like a Star Wars Force ghost, but he's not. He's a warlock. And he, I guess, is teaching her how to use her powers in a slightly stronger way. That's just the gist I've got. I will confess, I have backed this. I'm anticipating this. When I first saw it, when he told me about it, I thought it was really, really neat. I got to see some of his early art and his description of it. And luckily, he told me last night that he was posting it. So this is me putting it on my channel to get the word out there, because I really think this guy can write a very good story. Now, let me go over what he wants and his perks, and I will dive in a little bit deeper into this gentleman. He is looking for $1,000. His excuse me. So far, he has collected $35. Actually, it's a little bit more than that because I guess mine hasn't registered there yet. For $8, you get a download of the music video file, which is up in the video. You can see that. And a PDF copy of the comic. For $15, you get the music video, the PDF of the comic, and a physical signed copy of the comic. For $35, you get the music video, the PDF, signed copy of the comic, and a t-shirt. For $75, you get music video, PDF copy of the comic, one t-shirt, an autograph signed with both covers, because there is a variant cover, and an 11 by 17 artist print. Okay, that's as far as I'm going to go. There are higher perks. If you're interested, go see them. Now, this gentleman did another comic series, and I will put the links to all of these below, called White Lily. This is White Lily. This is what intrigued me about this gentleman. I like his storytelling. Both these comics, when I've read them, I want to get to the next comic and read it right away. They are awesome. They're very well done. They are, how did someone once state it? Faction. Because he is writing actual things that have happened in his White Lily books, but he's adding his own little flair to it. I mean, he doesn't really know what their day-to-day stuff was like, but he adds that in. It's very well done. I highly recommend these books. These ones right now you can only get in digital. The link will be down below. I have both these books. I enjoy them both. They're very well done, which is why I highly recommend, and I have backed Guinevere and Divinity Factory. Let's get back to one of the other. Again, like I said, I've seen his writing. I enjoy his writing. I happily promote him. I think he's fantastic. I'm waiting for the next White Lily to come out, which I'm hoping will come out after he's done this one, as I do want to hear the end of the story. I know a little bit about it, but I'm hoping to actually get physical copies of 1 and 2. But on that note, that's all I have for you today, my friends. Hopefully there will be some more popping up. It is December, a little quiet. I can understand people are dealing with Christmas and stuff. All the links, as usual, will be down in the comments below, or I should say description below, not the comments. And as usual, I ask you to like, share, and subscribe. The bigger I get, the more people I can help, and when it's people like this, I really enjoy helping them because they write fantastic comics. All right, on that note, my friends, I will talk to you later.